Hey y'all, Chloe's grandpa here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? I figure y'all are tired of the tractor riding videos. As much fun as it is with Chloe, she really enjoys it when we have two mowers going and we can ride together. When there's only one going, she isn't that much of a fan. Sorry, I'm working. My employers are leaving for a few days, so I have to roll a few packs of cigarettes for them. And I figured since I'm going to be sitting here for like an hour and a half, might as well take a little bit of time to ramble on to the camera. Because I'm rambling, because that's all I really know how to do. And apparently some of you sickos out there, in that world out there, yes, I'm talking to you. Some of them sickos just like hearing me ramble. Let's see, what can we do with my hair? Because Chloe forgot to cut my hair. So it's going to get longer and crazier, and it's going to look really dumb. And I'm not going to be able to leave the house with a hat. And Chloe's going to be mad when I go to the store with her without a hat. My hair's all crazy. But that's the consequences of not cutting my hair, Chloe. But anyways, I just figured that I would take this time, since I'm sitting here doing nothing but rolling cigarettes, and instead of watching YouTube videos of other people, I'll make one of my own. The shaking is because it takes a little bit of pressure to roll the cigarettes, and it shakes the table, and my little table tripod thing that my sister got me. Thank you, Allison. I bit my tongue. You know, it happens when you have snaggle teeth. I'm like a dinosaur. I am the great snaggle tooth Grapposaurus. No. We had Chloe for like 24 hours. Made a bunch of videos. The selfie stick / tripod thing that I bought to make it. My sister bought me this thing, this little stand for me to not hit that button. And it works great for this. Which is fantastic. Because regardless of whether I make what kind of video I make where I have to sit here every day. I do a prayer post, and every day but Sunday, I do a Bible verse post. And the reason I don't do a Bible verse post on Sundays is because y'all should be in church and hearing your own Bible verses, the ones that God and your preachers meant for you to listen to. I wanted to talk about one thing that I've been warned about, talking about God and stuff. Haters. I don't care. I don't give up. Ah-ha-ha! I didn't say it, Chloe. You can't ground me. To haters, go ahead, hate me. I don't care. I could care less. I give zero cares about if you hate me. I won't lose any sleep. I'm not gonna quit doing YouTubes because you called me a name. Back in my day, we had a word for you. Telephone tough guy. See, it's easy to sit hundreds of miles away behind a computer and say, oh, you need to brush your hair. Oh, you need to change your clothes. Well, guess what, buddy? Do you know how I do laundry? I do laundry once a month. Because I get money once a month. Now, I have plans to make money. They're just not they're a work in progress. And we'll see how that goes. I have all winter to make money. But right now, God's provided me with what I need, which actually He provides me a little more than what I need because I was able to spend some money on the YouTube channel, like the stick. I don't have it by me and I'm not getting up because today is a bad back day because apparently riding lawnmowers for days, and Chloe has to sit on the couch next to Grandma, which is the only spot in the house that the feet, reclines. And so I sat in my broken chair that doesn't recline, that is stupid uncomfortable, that the dog sleeps in. Ariel, the old dog, so, she's got to do her own thing. And I don't bother her. But it hurts. So today I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm not really going to be doing much outside. I am doing stuff outside and videoing because this is, check this out. My granddaughter thinks I'm not going to do a video every day for 30 days. She thinks I will forget. It's a pretty good chance. But I'm sticking to it. I'm a video ahead. Like I'm posting this video for today, which is day 7 of 30. A whole week of not forgetting, of getting up off my couch. Granted, my couch is right there. I can see it, but I'm not in it. I have to clean the disaster area my granddaughter calls her bedroom, which I have a video of me getting my nails did and just playing with her a little bit. I don't know if I posted it yet. I got a bunch of little 5-minute videos. I got some videos of just Chloe, which I have to watch before I post them. But they're pretty funny because she's a pretty funny individual. She had a great visit. She is very concerned about Grandpa's health. I don't know if you've heard it in my voice or anything, but I have a lot of issues lately. My breathing has not been the easiest thing for me to do, which is a pain considering that breathing should be an easy thing to do. Well, it's not. There's the last couple of days, I lose my breath. I'll get up and walk into the other room and I won't be able to breathe by the time I get there. Weather has a lot to do with it. Me being old and my lungs being destroyed have a lot to do with it. And when I say old, there's people out there going, "Oh, you're not old." Let me tell you something. Somebody once told me you're only as old as you feel. Well, I don't know how 52 is supposed to feel because I've never been, I've had some practice. It's almost been a year that I've been 52, and every day I wake up sore. So it may be a as old as you feel thing, or it may not be, maybe that I'm not old at all, which is whatever. But I feel old. I like this lighting better than the last time. This overhead light, when I turn it on, it makes everything look red or orange or something, and it bothers me. I don't know if it bothers you guys. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. But my question is, what do y'all want to see? I say, what do y'all want to see? And nobody ever comments, so you leave it to me, which is a scary thing to do because I'll go out and ride tractors every day. Get off of me. And since this is what I roll my cigarettes on. That's why it shakes the whole table and the camera and everything. Where was I? It has fallen in one of the holes in your brain, sir. Yeah, it's gone. Whatever thought I had, it's disappeared. And I'm sure someone's going to be in the comments, well, you were talking about, well, that still doesn't mean that I'm going to remember what I was talking about, because it's that quantum leap. You said it correctly. It's like your brain is Swiss cheese. I'll say it every time. Don't do drugs, kids. It does funny things to your body. Oh, yeah, it's not going to harm you. It's not going to hurt you. Ooh. Let me tell you something. It may not harm you right now, but when you're 52 and all of your passwords are exactly the same and the only person that knows what they are is your wife, because if you knew what they were, you would forget them. But you know, I have 5 different Facebook profiles because I get a new phone, I forget what the passwords are, gotta make a new one. So, yeah. Computer age is a great thing. I don't even want to talk about the computer age. It bothers the heck out of me. But luckily I have a 6-year-old who's going to be 7 in a couple of months. In January. Same month I was born in. And my grandson is due in December, right, Tammy? December! The boy will be born, and of course, I have to wait, like, until the child can walk before I can have him on the lawnmower riding around. I have to wait to get a mini bike until he can run. But as soon as those rules are over, there are no rules for the grandson. No, there's no rules for either grandkid. Honestly. Whatever, if Chloe came here today and said, Grandpa, today what we're going to do is I'm going to put makeup on you. She puts makeup on me. Some days her makeup is weird. Besides the fact that I'm a man and I shouldn't be wearing makeup, when my 6-year-old granddaughter says, Grandpa, we're going to have a makeover. Grandpa has a makeover. The problem is I have to get her some type of makeup that does not bother my eyes, because whatever makeup she uses, even though she 9 out of 10 times pokes me in the eye, I think it's on purpose. The little demon. It just really bothers my eyes real bad. So I try not to have her put on makeup anymore. Simply because it just bothers my face and my eyes. If I get her some makeup that doesn't, then that's a different story. For some reason, I'm one of the only males that let her do that stuff. I'm cool with it. I don't care. The nail polish. Purple, because that is Grandma's favorite color and her mommy's favorite color. Pink, because that's her favorite color. And teal, because that's my favorite color. All right? I'll walk around until these are gone. Till there's no more color. I got stickers on them and everything, rainbows and unicorns. You know what I mean? Eventually it'll just wear off. But it's about the excitement that she gets by just painting our nails. Paint away, baby. Because every time I look at him, it just makes me smile and giggle, because I can hear that laughter. I know y'all heard it on that ride video. That laughter, that smile, it just gets me. Everything, it doesn't matter what I'm going through. to hear that little girl laugh and smile, it takes away the darkness. All right. I promised y'all I wasn't going to talk that much about it anymore because, well, honestly, it's been a few days since I've been in that place. I would say that it's Chloe, but Chloe was only here Saturday and Sunday. Like, she was here for 24 hours. I've been feeling good for about 3 or 4 days. Like, I wake up and I'm in a good mood, which hasn't happened in a long time. I'd like to say it's because of y'all. Even if one person watches, which I know there's at least 3 people that tell me they really like watching these kind of videos, which sickos. But because I ramble and my bounce around in my head, this is the way I talk is the way things work in my head. There's no clear thought of anything. It's all, I don't even know how to explain it. It's, what game was that? There was a game where you shoot the balls and it bounces everywhere and back of a super breaker or something like that. That's what my brain feels like sometimes, most of the time. And if it doesn't feel like that, it feels like shut down, darkness, leave me alone, don't come near me. And I really don't like those days. I'd rather be the guy that people are like, hey, it's Rich. But most of the time, I'm not that guy. Which is kind of depressing because I'd rather be the happy-go-lucky guy than the mean, angry, get off my lawn! Get off my grass! I can't wait to do that. That's why I have a fence in my area. That, man, I got some big plans. Fall's coming. So I'm going to be able to get out there and breathe. And breathe, y'all. Sorry, the glasses keep falling off. That's how you know you're getting old, is you need to start wearing glasses to see. And then you're getting older. And then it's a trap. Glasses are a trap. Because you're going to need them. Oh, I can't really read that well. Or the street sign's a little fuzzy. And then you wear glasses and you got to wear them all the time. And the next thing you know, you're freaking blind as a bat and you can't see anything. Like if I took these glasses off, my phone would be a haze. Like a blurry. Yeah, I need glasses to be able to see to do everything now. And there's a lot of things I can't do because apparently my eyes have gotten used to what they are, but they're just getting worse. So reading labels at the store, I can't. Because my eyes are getting worse and worse. Old age. Let's see. Me and Candace are still going to go to TTC. I got to get a hold of her today to make sure we're not going to have a lawnmower running, unfortunately. Well, we have running lawnmowers. I'm just not going to have one to go with me, unfortunately. Which is okay. It saves us a little bit of time and trouble and money on getting a trailer or borrowing a truck because it's like a 4-hour drive. And I'm having enough trouble having someone to sit here and hang out with Tammy, you know what I mean? Because, as y'all know, I am her caregiver. I do. She gets up and does some stuff for herself, but I do pretty much everything for her. Which, it is what it is. It happens when you get older. Sometimes you just can't do things on your own. coffee out of a clean coffee cup. Man, you haters are going to hate that. But that's it. Workman's comp. Rolling cigarettes is taking the nail polish off my fingers. But yeah, I just figured I'd get on here and ramble. Or I should make it out a song. To Limp Bizkit, because, you know, I like Limp Bizkit, or I used to. I like old Limp Bizkit. I like the Limp Bizkit from when Limp Bizkit first came out and I was in the bar doing bar stuff. You know. Silly. All right. I'm getting off topic. I don't even know what I've talked about. I'm probably repeating myself. Pete and repeat were sitting on a fence. Pete fell off. Who was left? But, sorry. That's just the way things work in my head. I did spend some money on the channel. I got what do you call it? A tripod selfie stick thing. And I have something coming for the tractor. We're not talking about. I have a couple of things for the yard coming. And because I don't feel like a YouTuber enough with this giant selfie stick holding my cell phone when I'm walking around and driving, because it doesn't look ridiculous enough driving on the tractor. I don't drive cars. Not lately anyways. I'm going to talk to somebody about editing videos, because I can't edit. I have my phone. I don't have a computer. None of that. I just shoot it on my phone. Don't watch it. And just leave it for y'all to judge. Well, I'm not a computer smart person, but I know somebody who is. And I'm going to talk to them about editing videos. Because if I could send them a couple videos, and they could edit it and turn it into something cool, like, you know what I mean? That would be all right. I would be into that. Yesterday I saw a lot of people. Chloe even got to ride lawnmowers with her other grandpa. He showed up to pick her up, and I jumped off the lawnmower. I wasn't videoing because we were just riding around waiting for her to get picked up. And me and Chloe, and we were riding around the yard. He showed up and I was in the front of the yard. So I jumped off and let him jump on. Man, her enjoyment when she saw him on the lawnmower chasing her, just screaming and laughing. I'm telling you, man, that's what it's all about. Making them kids smile and laugh, because we all know as you grow older, life really does suck. It kicks you in the no-no place every single day. Every day. There's not a day that I can remember in the last sober years that life hasn't just handed me a bag of lemons and I don't have any water to make lemonade. So I put them in the freezer and I just start chucking them at people. No. It's a good idea, though. Would be funny. No. But I have 2 more packs to roll. And y'all are going to sit here and roll with me. I'm almost out of coffee. The dogs need fed. Daisy needs played with. So this dog, I don't show her room because she destroys her room. I used to sleep in there with her, but she destroyed the bed. Like literally ate half of it, took the springs out. It was one of the mattresses that you can sit your wine glass on and jump around, throw bowling balls at, and your wine never spilled. It was one of them mattresses. Well, those work by the individual springs being wrapped. Instead of being connected and it being one long thing, they're individual springs. So, what my dog does is she ate a hole in the bed and she pulls out these individual springs. I have half a bed. Everybody's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Look, she's aggressive towards other dogs. Now, she seems to be calmed down. But my boy Chuck, who protects his mommy, protects Chloe, he is the alpha now. Well, he is the one that's aggressive towards Daisy now. And I'm not saying Daisy can't hold her own. I'm saying I'm not going to put either one of my dogs in a position where they're going to fight. So if you think that me putting my dog in a separate room and spending a few hours a day with her, taking her outside, playing with her, doing all that for her safety and for my other dog's safety, if you think I'm doing wrong, kiss my ass. Because I could have just gave her away when she was a year old after she attacked my old dog twice, attacked my other dog once, and then her and Chuck got into it. I could have got rid of her then, but then I'm just giving away my problem to somebody else. Somebody who isn't going to love her, maybe, or someone who's going to see that she's an aggressive pit bull because she is a purebred, what is it, Tammy? American Staffordshire Terrier. That's what she is. Full-blooded. You know what I mean? And those dogs aggressive, they're, oh gosh, we're going to use them for fight dogs. So I'm not going to put my dog in any position like that. Or in a position to where if I gave her away and she went to the wrong family and they weren't holding on to her or they weren't separating her, or she got loose. Now, she's not aggressive towards people in the least little bit, unless you want your, my battery's going to die. Unless you are talking about your little fingertips getting nibbled by her loving nibbles, or being scratched because she's overly excited. That is the only thing that she does to people. Dogs, she's aggressive. Now, who's to say that I didn't find someone for her, I put her in a shelter. Well, they're going to kill her right away in a shelter because she's an aggressive dog, at least in the shelters around here. I would have to, get hold of somebody far, far away and being like, look, which I've thought about because I love that dog. That dog is my baby, but even though I let her out into the rest of the house, I separate the dogs, I put the other dogs away, let Daisy run the house for a while, you know what I mean? She's my dog. I am her human. She loves all humans, but I'm her human. And I didn't want to put her in a position where somebody else is going to either A, make her exploit her aggressiveness for the wrong reason, or her have to be put down because she attacked Johnny's little kitty cat. Here, she gets all the love she needs. Granted, she's in her room a lot. I used to sleep in there with her, but like I said, until I can get another bed, I can't sleep in there. which is going to be fixed soon. On a fixed income, it's hard to do. Got one more pack to go, guys, and then this conversation is over. This rambling 30 minutes of me being an idiot and all of that. I understand that this may not be the kind of post everybody signed up for, but as I said from the beginning, this channel was started because my granddaughter, I made a short with my granddaughter and she asked me to post it, and then she wanted me to start a YouTube channel. And I found sitting here rambling to y'all does wonders for my mental health. As stupid as it sounds, it has done wonders for my mental health. I don't wake up. Well, I still have days, but most of the time I don't wake up in the darkness. There's some light, and then I get into reading my Bible and praying and jump on the lawnmower. Do dishes, and all right, well, my phone is about to shut off, but my point is, y'all have helped me. Making these YouTube videos, as stupid as they are, even this one, help me. And I just wanted to thank y'all for that. And I showed Chloe yesterday how many subscribers she has. I say she because she'll tell you, this is her YouTube channel. 166, which is insane. Crazy people. That's nuts. But this channel's helped my mental health and has helped Chloe smile. She watches the videos. She tells her friends about the videos. Like, she tells people that her grandpa does this and she does this and she does that, which is cool. It all makes her smile. But y'all, we need more subscribers because she wants a Lambo. Grandpa has an idea. But my phone is at 2% and your battery is running low. Some features may be limited. So I'm going to stop it here. Holy crap, have I really talked that long? Y'all. All right. Sorry that it's just me rambling. Let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see me work in the yard? Do you want to hear me ramble? Do you want me to read the Bible? Do you want to talk about the Bible? Do you want to have a video of the dogs? What do you want? What do you want to see? I mean, if you don't tell me, I'm going to continue to do the stuff that I want to do. And the next one's just going to be insane. You guys are going to be like, what's he doing? You'll see. All right. I got to get off here. Whatever you do, make a kid smile today, because why not? Smiles are contagious. If you can get a kid to smile, that means you're doing something goofy. And if you ain't smiling, then there's something wrong with you. What's wrong with you, boy? All right. God loves y'all. So do I. Have a great day. Be safe-ish and make your kids smile. Bye.